Namaskar, Sastriya Kal, and welcome back to Grow with the J.A.N family.
I'm Anjali, and today we're going to be reacting to how Indians cook lunch for 50,000 people for free.
Yes. So this was sent to me, and I feel like I may have seen it a few times as a request. I don't think this is the first request, but this was definitely a request. And other people have requested us to do stuff that involves food, and Anjali and I have been wanting to do this for a while. So
and the other thing, you can see this big pot of things, like this big pot of like soup or curry or lentils, something
yummy,
something right there. And I'm just like, I'm gonna get really hungry after this.
Yes. So we're so excited to start this up and see what it's all about for free.
Have you ever seen a pot this big in your life? I mean, look at the size of it. It's bigger than a swimming pool.
Huge.
It's humongous.
Bigger than a swimming pool. Well, not that big, but it's huge.
Welcome to Amritsar, home of the largest Sikh temple in the world.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Just take a moment. Maybe 100 people making
chapati
by hand.
On an average day, over 100,000 people are fed here, and over 150,000 during holidays.
And then another kind of lentil.
Wow.
I'm here to see how they do it. How does a place almost completely run with the help of volunteers and donations manage to provide unlimited food for visitors 24 hours a day?
Welcome to the Golden
Temple.
It's the Golden Temple.
I'm Simran. Thank you so much for joining me.
We've seen this in our temple videos.
Simran, a member of the Sikh faith, is guiding the way.
It's a rice pudding basically.
Rice pudding.
Yeah, rice pudding. In Punjabi language we can call sheer.
All that you see today was started with about 20 rupees and a few volunteers.
I mean, look at all these people here to help.
Now this kitchen could feed the entire town I grew up in a single afternoon. And it still manages to be one of the cleanest, most well-organized places I've ever been.
I mean, you wonder, like, how can they make so much food in one day, but everything is so smooth.
So smooth.
Wow.
Today we're getting a close-up look at the miracle that is Amritsar's Golden Temple.
Amazing. It's so beautiful. That temple is so beautiful. Yeah. We're hopping on a plane.
To the Sikh temple, but first we need to get our head covering, and so we are headed back here right now. Come with me. Right here, there's kind of like a turban shop.
Yes, it's a turban shop which helps you to tie up, to cover up your head.
All those who enter the temple must wear a head covering. It can be as simple as a handkerchief or a 4-meter-long turban.
This is the turban store that we've come to.
Basically, Sikh represent this color because it's an orange color. When you go to the Golden Temple or any other temple, you just can find out the flag which is flying here. It's also of same this color.
Orange.
It represents the color of Sikh community.
Do you wrap your own turban?
Yes.
Of course we do.
I mean, if there's anyone you're gonna have tie a turban on your head, this guy.
Put it in your mouth and put very, very hard down off your feet. The king is getting ready.
Can I talk yet?
No talking.
Sikh men must wear a head covering when in public, but the color and the length are up to the individual.
Should I keep holding this in my mouth? I kind of need to host the show at some point.
He says it's a blessing of God. It's a blessing of God.
That feels sturdy. I like it.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh,
It's like
should we do a little
selfie.
buzz? Thank you, sir. Perfect. So
So
we're ready to
cute.
go to the temple now, right?
Before entering the temple, we check in our shoes here. Then, before entering, we must wash our hands and then our feet.
Washing our feet before entering, and then right here's entrance.
Like a cleansing. Yeah, that's why they give them a little tag with their number.
The area inside the temple is massive, built around a holy pond. People
they're
worship
saying
here,
it's-
collect water
this
to take
pond is
home,
holy.
and some completely
So that's
submerge
why.
themselves.
We are right now near the
People are
holy pond
washing
of
in
Golden
it,
Temple.
just
People
like
are coming
holy
here
water.
and take
I was
a dip
wondering
in a
why
holy
they-
bath,
Holy
and they
bath,
feel
yeah.
that the almighties of God are blessing us,
blessings
and
from
they are not
God.
sick, they are well. Amrit means holy water, pound means sir. So holy pound, Amrit sir.
It's a holy pond.
It seems all the guys are here. The women, are they over there?
Yes.
Because of modesty,
Privacy, and like some special respect for the women. There is a separate area. They can take bath there. They can take bath that side.
So from here, we're gonna go see the kitchen, right?
Yes.
Yeah. The little baby's so
Right now
cute.
we're headed
He
to
is
the
great.
kitchen. They have the Langar going on right now, the meal. I mean, look at all these dishes. There's already thousands of bowls.
They are the volunteers who are
And they're all
just
volunteers,
cutting
like
vegetables.
peeling
All volunteers
garlic
here. This is literally
and
100
washing dishes
volunteers
and
here.
cooking
Hello.
chapatis.
Here they're peeling some garlic
Yeah.
right here as all these people work together to make this meal happen.
I bet they're happy because they get to like be in like a group. Like,
Thank you.
they get
Oh,
to
Well,
my
yeah,
each other.
they're
Lord.
happy because they're serving. They're in the
We have just
temple.
entered the kitchen, so if you look to your left here, you can see a ton of people eating inside, and then on this side, just a huge vat of probably lentils. What is this one?
It's a rice
Ooh,
pudding.
rice
basically.
pudding.
Oh, rice pudding.
Yeah, rice pudding.
So we've
In
had
Punjabi
like sweet
language, you
rice,
can
but I
call
don't think
kheer.
we've had
This
rice
is only
pudding.
the serving area. We haven't even
wanna
seen the
try it.
kitchen yet.
I like this music too.
Wow. Immediately what I see, all this wood right here on this side.
Lots and
Here,
lots of
they're
firewood.
stoking the flame.
You
They
see,
have
like, the
embers
pots up top.
going.
Yeah.
There was like a
these
kettle, like a
giant
tea kettle too.
pots. It's
Sure,
a giant
they
pot.
have some chai.
Underneath, they
surprised
have
they
the
do it from
fire
fire.
for whatever's
Sometimes
cooking
I think
inside,
of
but this
using
is
oven,
so
they, like, do
huge.
it, like,
Hello, sir.
yeah.
What's your name?
Do
Old
the
school,
fire. Yeah.
Charanjit Singh.
Nice to meet you, Sunny.
Sunny.
So here, I mean, I've
Well, what do
never
you think?
seen
They have to
cooking
wash it.
vessels
Oh,
this
yeah,
big.
okay.
It's bigger than a swimming pool. They have a
It's
faucet
huge.
turned on, and even that would probably take an hour to fill this whole thing.
They cook daily rice pudding in this bowl. 2,600 kg.
Wow.
It's more than I can comprehend.
Yes.
It's more than I could eat in a year.
Yeah.
They're cleaning a pot that's already done cooking. Huge pot right here. What is this one?
It's called dal in Punjabi
Dal,
language.
yeah.
Dal means pulses.
So we've
gram
made
pulse
something
and black pulse
similar,
are
but
cooking
like
together.
a
Tyana
pot
Pati
this
bas
big.
pani na pave the camera pe.
Yeah, lentils.
And we
Oh,
just want to
yeah.
hit the bottom.
And grandma's
Yeah.
made some
I see it coming
different
up.
soups
Look
and
at there.
stuff.
It's
But,
beautiful.
like
Beautiful
Maybe
aroma is
that
coming
big.
out.
Yeah, it smells
This
so
there is
good.
a
It's
garlic
huge.
and coriander,
Coriander,
chili.
Human
chili.
How long
size.
does it take to cook this from beginning to end?
I'm
3
sure
hours.
that room
Follow
It's
it.
a
smells
unique recipe.
delicious.
You can try at your home also, but you can't
Bill.
cook such kind of
At
things
least 5.
because you are standing on
Yeah,
that
there's
place,
a
which
lot
is
of
a
food.
land of Guru Sahib, which is a land of God.
so good.
All the recipes
Coach,
are
this
of
is
that
making
God.
me
The recipe from God himself.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Such an honor to learn more. Thank you.
Yeah.
To make it look so good.
Right now we're headed to where
It's
they make
making
the
us
chapati
hungry.
by
Thank God we
hand.
can't
Maybe we
smell
can help
it
them
'cause
out a
we're
little
really
bit. Volunteer?
Yeah,
Oh,
it probably
wow.
smells so
I mean,
good.
look at this. Just take a moment. Maybe 100 people all coming here
And
to
they're
help
all
together,
going
making
to
chapati by
parties,
hand,
yeah.
so that there's enough food for the people who come here to eat. Let's go say hi. Each station, it has a kind
Like
of
their
dough
grandma,
person.
like,
And
would
after that,
take it,
Like you
make
take
it
it,
Go
you make
over
the
to
ball.
another ladies. They can just
And it has
to
put
be
a
nice
dry
and
flour
thin.
on it.
Well, she'd roll
And
it
after
out
that,
and then she'd
she's
put
rolling
like oil
and make the
inside to
chapatis
cook a
and put
pocket.
one by upon another.
Can we sit down somewhere
Yes.
and make some?
It's a little different. I don't think
Yeah.
they I didn't see any oil on this.
We got a rolling pin right here. We've got our dough, and we can roll some of these.
Yes, do this first of all.
Oh yeah, please
Make it
walk me
perfect
through it.
dough.
Wait, hold on, mine balls not
You are
bad.
doing too good.
So I want to ask a little bit more about the Sikh faith, people of the Sikh faith. I understand that there are certain things that a Sikh person must wear. Can you walk me through some of those? One of them is a turban.
Yes, we have to wear a kanga. It's a wooden comb. It's a wooden comb on our head. Another thing we have to wear kada. This bangle is called kada.
I heard about like always having a blade or a knife.
Yes,
Is that true?
It's called kirpan. It's for the safety purpose. That if somebody is trying to harm you, you just have to protect yourself. But we are not ordered to misuse it.
Not everybody is doing that, just some people.
Not some people, many people.
Many people.
Like, many
Do you think he has a blade?
Yes. Uncle kirpan pai hai, amra shakya tusi? Look at there.
So he
Tusi
hid
pai-
it under his shirt.
Dikhana.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Look at there.
And
so
she
does
has
she.
one too.
Whoa.
Baji tusi bhi shakya na? Amrat dikhana. Look
So
at
some
there.
of them
Look at
wear it
there.
outside where you can
Maximum
see it,
number
I
of people
guess.
are wearing that thing.
somewhere
I didn't know if
I
this
feel
was like an
if they
older
see
tradition.
It, I feel
Yes.
That wasn't so common anymore, but that was a bit of a surprise.
see it, but if it's hidden, also then just
Right.
I'm a little scared to screw this up now. Everyone here has got a weapon. But how is this?
Yes, it's a perfect. But
Oh God. Thank God.
you just have to roll
Roll it
more.
thinner.
Because
Okay.
it-
Should I apologize? I'm sorry. I'm gonna get it flatter.
It has to be
Sorry,
pretty
everyone.
thin. Took me a while. I'm still working on it.
yeah.
After all that preparation, we've got a whole cooking station here. We've got my man here. He takes the raw ones, he throws it up. She moves it down the assembly line. And by the time it gets over here,
Yeah.
it's finally cooked.
very, very fast because look at the heat is very high.
Tosses them all in a bucket down
Yes,
here.
yes.
And then he just
So
puts
fast.
them in a
I mean, you wonder,
bucket.
like, how can they make so much food in one day? But everything is so smooth.
They all are doing very systematically. Like they are
Handmade
just making
That's the
doughs
thing.
and rolling the
Fresh
chapatis,
food,
and they are
handmade.
just
Fresh food is
sprinkling
the
on a
best.
tawa. Keep going, no end.
Even
Angelis,
3
do
in the
we have
morning.
something you can make
Every-
fresh for
Somebody's
me?
here cooking.
I always say that
Wow,
because if the
unbelievable.
pizza's
After
like,
cooking, the
she
bread
made
is
pizza and leaves it in
slathered
the
with
fridge
ghee
for a
to
while.
keep it from
Oh.
drying out and
When you
because
warm it
ghee
up.
is delicious. Then the
still.
thousands
I'm a
of
fan of
chapatis are
leftovers, but
transferred
I
to the
don't like
dining
to cook
hall.
every day. But
But you like the fresh food better.
The
I
real
love
miracle
fresh
of this
food,
place
but-
isn't the unfathomable amounts of food they're producing each day.
Oh,
It's the
so you might
principles
say one or
upheld
two.
within these walls.
How
So we are in
each
front
party
of free
serves.
kitchen,
Yeah,
like
so
called
everybody's
Langar
coming.
Hall, where
It's the
all
free
people
kitchen.
are coming and sit together. There is no such kind of partiality like you are a Hindu, you are a Sikh, you are a Muslim. There is nothing.
No matter
Everybody.
your religion,
That's nice.
income, gender, nationality, as long as you are a human with a beating heart, you may
Wow,
come
I
here,
love
sit
that.
shoulder to shoulder with others, and enjoy this meal at no cost.
You all are human beings. There is no any
Yeah.
partiality.
Now, after
That's
having the
amazing.
privilege of
Wait,
seeing
we're
how this food is
all
made, we get to
different.
experience it for ourselves.
No matter your faith. That's nice. So we are coming.
We
Are
are
we
going
coming to
there.
India?
I want to
We're gonna go
Survey
there
has begun
and
already.
eat this
What is
delicious
this one?
food.
It's a
go
kidney
there,
beans.
eat that
In
food,
our
get
language,
a
it's called
sari,
rajma.
and
Thank you.
go to the movie
This-
theater. There we
It's
go.
a-
That's my plan.
They have a machine here
Yeah.
to fill up the water, and then another kind of lentil.
Like which we saw, it's cooking on that bowl. It's a rice pudding.
Thank you. There's so much food.
Yeah.
She's so cute. So I guess the
Is there any
girls have
limit
to
to
wear
what you can eat?
dress.
Yeah.
No limit.
So they're
It's
like
depend on
colored
your
scarf.
stomach. It's depend on how much hungry you are.
So
we
it
try
depends on
some?
how much
Yes.
hungry
We've got
you
the
are. That's so
chapati
nice.
here.
As long as you have
Dal.
full
Oh,
room,
that
you
looks
can keep
great.
eating, keep serving.
That's so nice. So you could get like 3 meals.
Perfect. So good. Savory, delicious,
people that
and the
don't have
roti
money.
is so perfect.
Yeah.
I'm so blown away right now.
Yes.
And I like how they
The
actually
kidney
like,
beans.
Oh,
the
kidney beans, yes.
beginning.
It's just-
they
it's so
actually
delicious.
wash.
Like he is coming, going, coming and going, asking rajma.
Maybe
Means
that's
kidney
nice.
beans, kidney beans, kidney beans. Do
Yeah,
you want
washing
kidney beans?
There's such
I
like
wonder
a
if you wash
beautiful
your
sense
hands.
of community. in
Yeah,
here.
they
Yeah.
wash their hands.
Look at around. All
After they gave
kind
their
of
shoes,
caste
they
are
washed
all
their
are sitting
hands
together.
and
There is
walked
no any
through the water
partiality.
to
That's
wash
called
their
the Sikh
hands.
religion.
I can tell you, we need more of this in the world. I
Yeah.
came here for the experience,
And then they go
but
to
also
the
enjoyed some fabulous food.
After dinner,
No,
we drop
holy
off our
bath
trays,
is
and that's
different.
when
You can
it
do that,
really
I guess,
hits
if
you.
you
Look at
want.
all
Yeah,
these
but
people
you need
here
to
to
wash
help.
it.
Witnessing firsthand the wide-scale, selfless contributions that go into making this kitchen possible. An army of volunteers
I love how
collecting
they're
trays
volunteers.
so
They're not
rapidly
like
it
people
creates a thunderous roar.
You can hear this thunderous
They
noise in here.
volunteer.
All
They
these
want
volunteers
to-
are
they want to
volunteers.
do that.
Help
They
me
want
out.
to be
Check it
here
out.
and do
Lines
this.
of men and women sending
Washing.
trays down 6 consecutive washing
Yeah.
stations until they're carefully stacked and brought back to the entrance, ready to serve another meal.
Thank you so much for this incredible experience, man.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
Being able to be here with somebody of the Sikh faith and kind of see this whole experience through your
So
eyes,
hungry.
and then of course seeing how all this food comes together to feed thousands and thousands of people
So
every day. Such a treat for me. So thank you. And for you guys, this video was made possible by One Trip Vietnam.
One Trip is the highest rated tour company in Vietnam, doing tours from north to south in all major cities, including Hanoi, Nha Trang, Da Nang, Hoi An, and Saigon. You can experience food tours, adventure tours, and more.
To learn more about One Trip, check out the links in the description down below. I will see you next time. A peace. All right, man. I'm all about peace now.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's go.
I want a piece of that.
Yes. This is not only made Anjali and
Wow.
I hungry. Sorry, I took it out of yours.
I
And
just want to go to India more.
right. So the many beautiful things that we've seen about India, this just makes the trip even more appealing. I mean, there's so many. We've done a few of the different temples,
Yeah.
but this is one that has definitely stood out, the Golden Temple on the water. And it looks beautiful. And the fact that they have all these volunteers and they feed you no matter your faith. You
Yeah.
can come in if you need
no
a
matter
food.
your faith, no matter your religion.
Right. And, you know, you can come and eat the food as long as you cover your head and wash your hands and feet. They
You're all
welcome you
good.
inside. Yeah, you can have a plate and sit down next to everybody and have a fresh. That
Fresh.
meal was so fresh from beginning to
It
end.
looks so good.
It looks so yummy. Yeah, it looked amazing. And all those workers, God bless them, they are
Yeah.
doing such a great job. And, you know, hopefully the people that can't afford it at least can get a nice fresh meal. And,
Yeah.
and the people that can hopefully donate. He said it was all donations and all
Yeah.
volunteers. And they look so happy to be there, and that just makes me happy to see, right?
Yeah.
And definitely this is one of those places on our list to go when we go to India, right? What else did you like, Anjali?
I just liked how it's all fresh. Like, they've got firewood, they have all these things, and they spend money to get those things, but then your meal is free.
Well,
So
they said, I know we were talking a lot while they were talking, but the guy did say that everything is donated. So it's all somebody else is giving money, or the wood or the food, and they're volunteering or cooking it. And I did hear him at one point say they have people there all night. So you can come in anytime if you need a meal and get a meal, no matter, you know. It's great. It's it makes me so happy that there's such wonderful people in the world. Yeah. And we love this video. So thank you guys so much for suggesting it.
And if you like this video, don't forget to click that like button down below, because the more you like it, the more YouTube shares our video.
Yep. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and join our wonderful family. And we'll see you
tomorrow.
Bye.